And how is it going, everybody? My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact live stream. How is everybody doing today? Hope you all had a fantastic day, and yes, welcome back to a brand new week. It has been a while, and it has certainly been a while since the last stream, but yeah. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome to stream Annabit. Welcome to stream How'd You Do That. Again, really good name. Welcome to stream Rain Sim, Jackson Trailblazer, and Vanguard Aichi Sendo. How's it going, guys? Thank you very much for stopping by. And today, ladies and gentlemen, there is not much else that needs to be said today other than the fact that we are going to be pulling for the moon goddess herself, Columbina. It is gonna be a roller coaster of a journey as we pull for Columbina. To be honest, I am very concerned, and I am very hopeful that today will be a day where we will be able to get Columbina, and if we are lucky enough, maybe we'll be able to get her weapon as well. So fingers crossed. When is it not? That is also a very good point. I mean, it's always a roller coaster ride, right? Every time we try and do a 50-50 pull. Oh goodness. It's like the game, no matter what happens, they just win. I feel like Genshin Impact just wins. It doesn't matter what happens. The game just wins. I already used the luck. Oh no! Did you already pull for Columbina? If so, how'd you do, my friend? How did you do? But yeah, oh, alright. Hold up. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, I was suddenly told that apparently my microphone was like not working. It says that my microphone is unmuted but has no signal, but it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. 97 pulls in total for both her and Signature. Wow. That's actually really good. What the heck? Okay, well, congratulations. Hopefully we'll be able to up one you, you know? Hopefully we'll be able to one up you. Because yeah, that's ridiculously good. Like, what the heck? But yeah, that's all we have to do is just hope for the best and whatnot. But yeah, obviously before everything, we gotta go ahead and do some of our, oh, look at her with her eyes open as well. Such a beautiful character. Okay, we are gonna go for, obviously, what's it called? Nocturne's Curtain Call. We're gonna go for that weapon because obviously that's Columbina's weapon. And I know for a fact, I know some people have said that, oh, if you pick the other weapon, there's a high chance you'll get the the weapon that you didn't pick. So I'm like, I know, but then if that doesn't work out, you know, it's like, you know, that kind of thing where if it does work, then great. If it doesn't work, I'm the one that's screwed. Here's your trick. Alright, yes, do share tips. I would like tips. I would very much like tips right now. Right here, right now. Alright, let me just, I still gotta do a lot of stuff right now. And by a lot of stuff, I mean I do need to collect. So, here's the funny thing, right? I just realized one thing when it comes to Genshin. Or at the very least, I just realized this considering the fact that... Oh my god, jeez! Okay, well, Shinlin, thank you very much for the Rickroll. Man, that's an early Rickroll, if anything. Thank you so much, Shinlin. Appreciate it. Do singles till you get a 4-star, then 10 pull. After that, single till another 4-star, then repeat. Interesting. Wow, that was instant. Yeah, for real, right? Yeah, I mean, today was a very quick day. But hey, I'm not complaining. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, Shinlin. And thank you very much for the gacha pull. The notification haven't popped up though. Oh, it played for me. I don't know why. The notification popped up and it also played for me, so I have no idea. But hey, maybe it was again because of the delay in Twitch and whatnot. You never know. Twitch do be twitching. Twitch do be twitching. But yeah, how are you doing, Shinlin? How are you doing? But yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. Do singles until I get a 4-star and then do the 10 pull. And then do singles again until another 4-star, then repeat. That sounds quite a long ride. Stuck in traffic? I was just stuck in traffic today, so I know that feeling. So yeah, can relate with that. Bladder full of water. Again, I know that feeling, but instead of bladder, it was my rectum that was tempted to blow, if that doesn't sound as disgusting as I hope it would be. But yeah, I do know that feeling. I know exactly what you're feeling right now, Shannon. I was in the car and I was like, oh no, I need to use the toilet and everything. But yeah, in any case, first and foremost, we gotta go ahead and where's the toilet? Good question. That is a good question, my friend. But yeah, right now we obviously gotta do some things. But yeah, as I was saying before, we got the Rickroll calls and everything. I realized that apparently in Notcry, the flowers that you need for Columbina, which realistically shouldn't have been flowers, they should have just given us freaking, what's it called? The freaking crystal moonlight crystals as Columbina's ascension material. Apparently is limited and you can't even fully ascend her or whatever. But yeah. And I apparently saw all over the news, or all over the news as in all over Twitter, where people are rushing into other people's worlds like, can I please go to your world? I want to collect Columbina's flowers and all that. And I'm like, oh damn, is it really that crazy? And apparently it is. Yup, okay. I didn't know it was that bad, but yeah. For me, at least when I have pulls collected. Oh, okay, so it does work when you have a lot of pulls. Okay, that's good to know. Well, at least we know it works, right? At least you have confirmed the fact that it does work. How'd you do that? But yeah, I mean, for me, I don't really have any, like, you know, advice to give to people. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to this particular area, pull for this character, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, that's nice. And then when I don't win it, I just cry. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a story quest related thing. Whoo. Okay, false alarm. The only advice that work is swipe. Yeah, that is so true. Unfortunately, very, very true. It do be like that. It really do be like that. But yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That is indeed the #1 advice. Just swipe, 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 you know? You know when they're like, no swiping? It is sometimes swiping. I collected 250 pulls from a Wika and a weapon before, but ended up with just 160. Wow, that is kind of good. The fact that, you know what, I will test it for the weapon banner. I will give it a shot for the weapon banner. I will do that. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if it works out, it'll work out. I will use that whenever. If it does work out today, I will absolutely give it a shot more often. But for the time being, I mean, we're gonna use a trusty true and something. ChristopherDragkrow, look over there. Whoa, what's that? It's huge. The headquarters of the Lightkeepers. Ooh, so we're kind of like spoiling ourselves by attempting to go here. But I want to know what are the flowers that Columbina needs, because apparently she does need a specific flower. So this is the flowers. Okay. Go to collect. Yes, she does. Indeed. Indubitably. Alright, where do I find? Just give her a rose. I would love to give her roses. Yes, absolutely. If I have the opportunity to give her roses, how'd you do that? I will absolutely do it. Don't you mind me. I will absolutely do that. I'll give her a bouquet of flowers. I'll give her a bouquet of roses, if anything. Oh, wait, no. It was not how'd you do that. It was Shinlen that said that. Never mind. Psych. Sorry about that. Are you serious? This damn vehicle stopped moving again? Okay, well, we are in like a world course, I think. Definitely a bouquet. Hey, how you doing, slippery shoes? But yes, I agree. Absolutely a bouquet of roses. And yes, I responded to how'd you do that, even though Shinlen was the one that said it. Sorry about that. Okay, and you expect... Oh, you're very sick? Ah, that sucks, dude. Hopefully you get well soon, my friend. Please get well soon, and please, do get some rest and everything. Okay. So right now, we're just doing, like, this world quest that we have never done before and probably will never do. I mean, realistically, we probably do some world quests, but I just realized I almost have not done a lot of world quests, and I will show it to y'all. I will absolutely show it to y'all that I rarely do world quests. And is that a good thing to show when you're a Genshin Impact streamer or something like that? I have no clue. Oh, what the whoa, what the frick is going on? What the frick? Okay, Abyssal. I had a feeling it was most likely gonna be the Abyss related, but oh, so it's the Wild Hunt. Okay. Why am I not surprised that the Wild Hunt is always here to, like, you know, ruin people's days just because they're like, hey, look, I'm relevant in the story quest, therefore I'm gonna be constantly there all the dang time. Thanks, folks. Hey, no worries, man. But yeah, do get well soon, my friend. Alright. Again, I should not be using, like, you know, I should be using... See, I really hope that freaking Traveler, I was gonna say Trailblazer. Cryo Traveler is gonna be really good. Because the only really good character in the game, for the Traveler so far, or maybe even like the, I don't know, any unique element or whatever. But yeah, I just want an element where I feel like the Traveler is like ridiculously good to play with. Like the only one that I felt, well, before Animo, the only one that I really felt was really good was literally Dendro. So yeah, Cryo Trailblazer is a Pokemon trainer. Ooh, that is interesting. I mean, that's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, what, is he gonna like capture animals? Capture animals. I mean, to be fair, it is animals in the game. But yeah, capture freaking other playable characters and then let them fight for him. I don't mind that. But yeah, there must be like some unique powers that he must have had before coming to Teyvat. Maybe that. And my Pokemon, I mean meme. Oh, Mem, yes, of course. Mem. I still miss her, man. I still miss Cyrene to this very day. I know it's already been like a year plus. Oh, it's not even been a year plus. It's, well, to be fair, it's a brand new year already. So I know it's 2026, but still, who could ever say that they don't miss Cyrene except the people that clearly don't like Cyrene, and for people like, oh yeah, I don't think she's a good character or whatever. But still, I feel like she is one of the best characters in the game, and I absolutely miss her. Does that make me a simp for her? Maybe. Do I give a damn? Probably not. I mean, I've said that before, and I probably made a short about that after someone commented on it, but hey, it's fine. Okay, but yeah, I want to collect the flowers, even though I'm risking, you know, doing the game and all that, which the story quest, which I don't want to do yet, because I will most likely be doing it on, let me think, Sunday. Yeah, I'll most likely be doing the story quest on Sunday, so yeah. Hopefully we can just like come here, pick up some flowers. That is not the flowers that we need to pick up for Columbina. That's fine, but yeah, we still got plenty of things to do, and we have our daily commissions that we have to do as well, which is yikes, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a good day today. Today has been a very funny day for me. I know I'm lagging a bit, but don't worry, it's not like super bad lag. But yeah, I've had a really funny day today. It's just like, oh man, very chaotic. But am I gonna complain about it? Not really. It's not like something I'd complain about, but it's definitely something where I'll be like, oh wow, today has been a very doozy. Mem for HSR, Elf for Honkai Impact Third. What's it gonna... That is true. That is true. There was an elf character. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. There was like a elves for Honkai Impact. To be fair, that's like Paimon probably, right? I mean, Paimon's like like sorta like the mascot character, so maybe, right? You never know. You never know. But yes. Unfortunately, we cannot. I mean, we cannot market Paimon. I mean, to be fair, you can, right? As Asmodee, you can. I was gonna say, Elf Alicia exists. That's true. That's true. We would very much like another pink-haired character. I don't think we have one yet, right? I mean, realistically, we haven't had a new Paimon, March, Anby. Yeah, those are the mascot characters. I don't know why. I don't know why, but apparently they are. It's kind of crazy. Oh gosh, this is like kind of bad. Yeah, I don't get why. That's very interesting. I mean, if you look at Honkai Impact, it's Kiana who's the main character, Paimon who's like a very important character in the game, March who is, interestingly enough, like one of the, early characters in the game, and then there's Anby. So it's like very just like, okay, but why though? You know, it's like very quite weird. So yeah, it's quite, I don't want to say it's weird. Actually, no, weird is a wrong word for it. It's just more like it's something I definitely didn't expect, I guess. I get what you mean. I mean, I don't know how to say. I'll be honest. It's like something I don't know what to say. And oh, it's finally back, and I immediately got my ass clapped. Cool. So yeah, it's weird for me. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? The treasure chest is still not open? What do I do with it? What did I just do? Okay, well. Cool. I don't know what I just did, but I definitely did something, alright? Let's go. And wow, there's a lot of freaking Lunculus up here, so I'm kind of happy about that, but the Lunculus is not the goal. It's the flowers. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on getting all the flowers first, and then after we'll probably do all the Lunculus stuff later on and whatnot. So yeah. Are these the flowers that we can get? Nope, these are not flowers. Definitely not. Paimon is the main character in Genshin. She's basically the Lucy. Here's the thing. Here's the thing when it comes to Fairy Tail, right? I was a big Fairy Tail fan. And I realized one thing, alright? Yes, I agree with what How'd You Do That says in the terms of, like, Lucy is basically like the Duratagonist or something like that. Like, basically, more or less the main character of Fairy Tail in the same way that Natsu is the main character of Fairy Tail. But I feel like Fairy Tail did worse than that. I feel like there's 4 main characters in Fairy Tail rather than just there's, Lucy and Natsu. I feel like there's more than just that. I've always felt that, Gray and freaking Urza were kind of main character and were basically almost like main characters as well. Sure, you don't really, sure, Natsu is the main focus, but I don't know. I've always felt that Fairy Tail somehow just treated them differently than any other character in the game. That's just me though. I don't know about everyone else, but I felt that it was never just a 2-person story in Fairy Tail. I've always said there was it felt like there was more than just 2, and it's basically the 4 characters in Fairy Tail. But that's just me. I don't know whether everyone agrees with that, but that was just me. That was just my take. But yeah, Paimon for me has always been a very interesting character. I mean, obviously there's a lot of mystery, and realistically and arguably not a lot of mystery to Paimon, considering the fact that everyone's already suspecting her to be Asmodee. And the fact, if she ends up not being Asmodee, I think everyone will be like, what the heck? If she's not Asmodee, then who is she? Like, what is her purpose then? That'd be very funny. I would love, it'd be hilarious, but I would also be a bit confused. But obviously there is some relevance to Paimon, and I feel like, Paimon, even though you don't like her. I don't know whether everyone likes Paimon as a character, but I do like Paimon. Paimon is an okay character. I've never once... Okay, I'm not going to say never once. I feel like there's been several times in which I've definitely disliked Paimon as a character, but I feel like that... What the frick? Whoa, what the heck? I was trying to, freaking ground pound, but... Apparently my ability... What is going on? That is so weird. Okay, never mind then. Agree to that, but that's how Genshin is pushing Paimon, where the story of the main character is being focused on, but the one telling... Yes, essentially so. Essentially so. I fully agree with that. That is one notion I agree with. It's kind of like... How do I say it? It's... I would very much appreciate it, and I would also very much like... Maybe I would say. Probably enjoy it a lot if somehow, some way, whatever is happening to us in the game is also just a ploy by Paimon and probably like the Four Shades or whatever. Let there be like one final boss that's not like, you know, we thought the final boss was, I don't know, freaking the Fatui or the Abyss, but then it's not actually them, it's someone worse, and then everyone's like, whoa, what the heck? That to me would be I mean, it would be kind of good, but it'd be kind of bad at the same time. It's like, oh, you want another Captain verse? That would be interesting, but I wouldn't say a Captain verse. But I don't know how to word it though. I really don't know how to word it. But yeah, it'd be something like, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know how to word it, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool though. That'd be interesting. Exactly, right? But I don't know. I'm thinking of like the what the frick? Oh, okay. You can go for all of that. I was gonna say, why is it still vagrancy? But I was like, oh wait, never mind. Yesterday we could do all of it. But yeah, it's kind of like, if you think about it, using like an analogy from anime. Let's say it's like a Naruto. Oh man. Okay, the mic's back. Okay, nice. Sorry about that, guys. Haha. Was a bit worried, but false alarm. Alright. So yeah, I was gonna say it's like kind of like a Kaguya situation with Madara. Everyone thought Madara was gonna be like the main villain, but oh yeah, guess what? He was too overpowered that the anime manga decided to retcon him and like, nope, he's gone. We just killed him. Captain Verse makes everything we do dialogue options has. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that. That is very true. To be fair, I kind of like the Captain Verse. It makes us feel more involved, whereas like the canon story of the game is obviously just the story of Kiana and obviously all of that and Auto Apocalypse and all. So yeah, I don't know. I've told that to my friend. But it does feel more interesting in the sense of we do have some meaning instead of just playing the characters, like, you know, their journey and all that. That's probably the reason why I like APHO, like the in 20 years in the future or something like that. I don't know how long it was in the future, but basically the future story where we played as Adam, like a voiceless main character, and then there's Raiden May, there's characters like that. That to me was cool, and I would have loved that to be part 2 of Honkai Impact, but no, the game decided to say, nope, we're gonna do part 2 or something else, and I was like, okay, fair enough. It does suck, but hey, what can you do, right? What can you do? I have a feeling that the game audio is not being recorded, so damn it, I have to nope. Okay, there it is. There's my game audio. It has now returned. And I missed. Scuff. No, it's not Scuff. It's not Scuff. Everything's fine. It's a false alarm. It's just lag. Same as usual. You know, the same old dandy thing that everyone always seems to see. Because of a 4-year-old laptop that, you know, it can't improve. But hey, it's fine. We're all fine. Yes, blame that. It's always the lag. Alright, let me just heal my characters right now. I need to heal them. I love the moment when Lambda AI talks about what we have done during Ooh, that's true. And tell us how it affected the Honkai Impact world and main story. Really? That's so cool. Even though it's literally set in an alternate, you know, timeline and all that. It's basically an alternate world with the world branching thing and all. that Auto Apocalypse was trying to create and all. Alright, let's just keep going. But yeah, I mean, just thinking about it, right? I feel like the thing is, even though Auto Apocalypse, I feel like you see, I love Auto Apocalypse, but yeah, one of the last few events I played in the Captain verse, in Honkai Impact was the one where, what was her name? It was like the cabbage girl. She had rings on her freaking thing. What was the name? Indy can rival the Queen Monarch Amelie. I feel like, here's the thing though, I feel like I have an excuse. I don't have the money. They, on the other hand, is just like I mean, Amelie, on the other hand, they have they probably have more money than I do. So I feel like they could improve, but just saying. I mean, that's true. That is true. Well, Auto Apocalypse and whatnot did become like an idol group, and I mean, that is relevant to the lore, guys. Remember, that is relevant to the lore. Why we put Welt into a freaking suit, into an idol suit, it is all part of the lore, damn it. Too bad you won't get it though. It was all, oh, that sucks. Yeah, it was all limited time events, that's true. Yeah. Dang, caps lock. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Oh jeez, I was not paying attention. I died. Oh damn, that was horrible of me. Sorry, let me just revive my Shinha real quick. Alright, let me do that. But yeah, how'd you do that? Do you remember the name of the character that's like basically a cabbage? Like she's not the one in control of the ship. I know that I know there's a character that's like a, you know, the person that's basically in charge of the Hyperion, the ship that we're on, the captain ship. But what is the name of that, you know, of that playable character? I forgot her name. Is it Ai-chan? Is it just Ai-chan? I can't remember. Speaking Amelie, she did get an upgrade to her PC. Like recently she was running RTX 2060. That really? Yeah, their group rivals Astra, Robin, and all other idols. Yeah, that is. See, that's the thing though. A male idol group. See, that's the thing though. We think of female. Ai-chan. Ah, okay. Yeah, but what was the playable character's name? Is it still Ai-chan? Wait, I remember. Yes. Well, Otto and Kevin Kazlana. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense considering the fact that like they're the most prominent male characters in Honkai Impact. And I think Adam as well, but I think a lot of people don't like him, which is kind of a shame. Lambda AI is so yeah, it was her, yeah. Because I only remember the event where basically for some reasons there's a glitch in the system, and then we were bringing in characters from from different multiverses. We got Bronya from APHO, we got freaking Hersher of the Void, Kiana, and all that. Yeah, she's still Ai-chan. Yeah, I remember that event. I remember playing it. That was like one of the last few Captain Verse events I was still playing. I remember there was a couple more, like a Kiana, Chinese New Year ones, but yeah. But yeah, I really did like Honkai Impact though. Even though I stopped playing and it is like realistically the only game technically out of all the games I played from Hoyoverse. Technically, Honkai Impact was the only game that I did technically stop playing, but realistically, I still enjoyed it a lot. I really did. It brought my love for gacha, but I hate it. I feel like that was the game that was really unfriendly to gacha players. Considering the fact that how difficult it was to get the freaking, jade crystals or whatever it's called. I'm imagining an actual playable team of... Honestly, you should. That is already a playable team. Well, Locha and Finon. So yeah, Dark Ball Jonin event, Sanka Saga was the bridge with the story bridge. Oh, really? Yeah, I can't remember the events of the story. I just remember seeing like Kiana. I remember seeing Bronya APHO because I was like, oh my god, I wish we could pull for her and all that. And after that, I remember Raiden May as well. So that's cool. But yeah. But then speaking of which, the only time speaking of the gotcha thing and all that, I managed to get. So this was the last time they were playing. They were getting the band back together. Yeah, let's go. That'd be great. Honestly, they need to add one more character. But to be fair, in what's it called? Honkai Impact 3rd, there's like 3. You only pick 3 characters in the game, so yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Alright, I was gonna say that in Honkai Impact, I got ridiculously lucky because I'm pretty sure Raiden Mei was the Herrscher of Finality. Was she the Herrscher of Origin? Either way, I got Raiden Mei, I got her weapon, and I got the 3 freaking stigmatas for her. So I was like, oh my god, I got everything. I was like, that's amazing. So yeah, I felt like that was the greatest luck I've ever had in that game. But yeah, a shame that it led to nothing though, because I stopped playing it. I'm pretty sure that she's not like she's not like a broken character in the game anymore and all that, which is again a bit of a shame. But yeah, I will still remember it and I will have my account on it. So yeah, when we play the game again, if we ever do Honkai Impact on stream, ladies and gentlemen, I will absolutely be showcasing that. But yeah, I don't have Alicia on that account, which is a bit of a shame. I don't think Alicia was even... Was she playable? I think she was. I just don't have her. Into the Raiden Verse. That's such a funny title. I remember... That's the funny thing as well. I remember when Archon was first unveiled in the freaking... what was it? In the trailer. Oh, I forgot what it was. It was like the Game Awards trailer. Oh god, please no. Oh god, it's telling me my stream's unstable. No! No scuff. No. Please no. Don't scuff now. Please don't lag. Please don't lag, laptop. I beg. I beg of you. Okay, it's saying... Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, safe. Whew. Okay. Raiden Mei, Raiden A. Raiden B. Raiden Bottomary Mei. Yes, Raiden Bottomary or something like that. I have a feeling ZZZ needs one. Yes, I agree. I agree. ZZZ does need one. I have a feeling we will. Is Miyabi even close to Raiden? I mean, I know she's... I mean, she's also a fox, so... I mean, maybe. We would if Gen U plans on following the 2014 plan, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know whether they will, but I kind of do hope so. I do hope so. I do hope so, but... I mean, it would be nice, though. It would be very nice to see, like, a Raiden Mei in the game. But a guy can dream, right? A guy can dream. I mean, several guys can dream. A lot of guys can dream, I suppose is the best way to put it. Okay, let me just do this, and then let me just do that, and then... Now that we're done with everything of that, now it is time for us to do Columbinas. I was gonna say Raiden Mei. See how much she's on my mind, guys? Jeez. Okay, let's just do the tutorial for Columbina, and then we can finally get on with the polls. Now, I will say this first, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a shorter stream just because I am feeling exhausted from work today. I basically had to work, then after that I had to attend an event. And then the event was very hectic, and I was like, oh, really? And on the way back, I was having a mild headache. So, yeah, it was not a good time. But, hey, it's fine. But don't worry. I am perfectly fine to stream, and I'm perfectly fine to be able to go on. So, Columbina is an off-field damage dealer who enables her teammates to trigger Luna Charge, Luna Bloom, and Luna Crystallize. So, yeah, Crystallize. That is great. So, now Geo characters are back into play. Okay, so dealing all sorts of Luna reactions. Okay, so we're missing fire. So Luna Charge is Electro, Luna Bloom is obviously Dendro. We're missing... So, and it's with water. So obviously we're missing Vaporize, Luna Vaporize or whatever it's called, or Luna Freeze. I'm just waiting for that. Elemental skill. After casting an elemental skill, Columbina summons a gravity ripple that continuously deals AoE hydro damage to nearby opponents. Whenever nearby characters trigger lunar reactions or deal lunar reaction damage, Columbina will accumulate gravity. When gravity reaches its maximum, different types of lunar reaction damage will be dealt. That's so cool. That's amazing. Like, she doesn't even have to be on the field for it to happen. Once you just press that E, bam, you're kind of done. So that is amazing. Okay. After unleashing her elemental burst, Columbina summons a lunar domain that grants different buffs to lunar reactions. That is just broken as heck. What the heck? Okay, so press that. So is it gonna deal damage? Or do I have to hold it? Oh, I have a feeling I might need to hold it. Well, it depends on the lag right now. Not really doing much, eh? She basically the Nahida of Luna damage. Fair. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Huh. Okay. Accumulate gravity, yep. Okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, it's only the ultimate, huh? I see. Only the ultimate. Yeah. Oh wow, look at it. Oh wow, one, she's barefooted. Okay. Two, every time she's walked, it's like, that is really cute. Wow. Alright, so let's just use the ultimate first. And then now we're in this lunar domain that basically just buffs all sorts of lunar reactions. Which, except that, I'll triple count my Seele. Do it. Wait, which one? Wait, which Seele is that? the Honkai Impact one or the Genshin Impact one? And I'm pretty sure we don't have a Seele in Genshin Impact yet. But one day. But to be fair, I still remember the days in which I used my... I remember the days of using Seele. Boat. Nice. Fair enough. But yeah, that was actually pretty fast. You are playing Seele. Not... Ooh. Oh, is it a voice act? Is it a voice actor? Same voice VA? I was gonna that took me a while to like, huh? It was like what do you mean? We don't have Seele yet? Oh, I see. Okay, now my contributed. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well. I was legitimately confused. I was like, wait, what? That took me a while. That did take me a while. But hey, it's fine. It's all good. But yeah, but now I'm a bit concerned. Or maybe not necessarily concerned. It's just more of like I don't know whether it will happen, but hopefully it does happen kind of a situation. But yeah. Obviously, if you think about Seele and then Seele in Honkai Impact, and after you got Seele in Honkai Star Rail, but then in GGZ, her design's fitting more of that Seele. So, but GGZ is like the prequel of Honkai Impact. So you're just like, what the heck? VA don't mean shit. Mavuika isn't voiced by the same Himeko, but she is still Himeko. That's true. That is very true. I mean, Raiden Mei, Raiden A, and Alcaron were all voiced by Miyuki Sawashiro. So technically that is very, very good. Alicia is voiced by Cyrene, which is amazing. And I think the whole world would have been flipped if it wasn't, but let's be real. But yeah, that's still very, very good. But yeah, to be honest, to me, the voice actors doesn't... Obviously, I've seen a lot of people talking about the, English VAs. Like, oh yeah, I can't believe the same voice actors for Raiden Mei and Raiden A aren't the same as, Alcaron and whatnot. But to me... as I'm playing Japanese dub, it feels like, I don't know, I guess I'm not as bothered by what people are complaining about. And a lot more people plays it in English dub than Japanese dub, which is fair. Yeah, I just have a preference of Japanese dub just because I love hearing, you know, the Japanese dub, even though I can't understand dog. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and head over there, get our daily commissions, and we can finally start the polls. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I'm going all the way to Mondstadt, but hey, why not, right? Or maybe we can just go all the way back to freaking Notcry. Like, the Notcry one is literally next to the freaking Adventurers Guild. I could just take like one step to the side and bam, I'm there. I don't know why I went all the way to Mondstadt. That's weird. Alright, let's claim our daily commissions. Then after that, let's count our Primogems, and then after that we'll be able to carry on with the polls, and then let's hope for all the best. Alright, so now that that's done, realistically we could get a bit more Primogems first, but I think we're fine because we have 18,946 Primogems. I did my polls inside Columbina Moon Place. Oh, I'm definitely going there. I'm definitely going there. Absolutely going there. Don't get me wrong, how'd you do that? That was already my plan from the start. But yeah, I can just say one thing. I still have not claimed this, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna be going there soon. So yeah, 118 plus 8, 126. 126 plus how many do I have here? 126 plus 6. 132. I have 132 polls. I just love the music in there. Oh, it's so calming, man. Do, mi, ka. Oh, it's so good. I can't sing it as well, but don't worry. It's good. I can fully agree with that. Hey, Kuranai! How's it going, my friend? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Well, you came in just at the perfect time, if anything, because right now we are going to be pulling for Columbina. So yeah, nice of you to skip the first 50 minutes of the interlude. But yeah, oh, just got off work. Nice. I was off work an hour ago, but yeah, nice. But yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, if anything. But yeah, tomorrow is indeed gonna be Friday. So yeah, it's gonna be another day in which we are just gonna be, unfortunately, going to work and then chilling. Hopefully it will be more chilling than going to work, but yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, I am going to the place that everyone would go to whenever they want to pull for Columbina. Realistically, I think INZ would be going there as well, but I don't know. Silver Moon Hall. Look at all this. Look at all these Moonfall silver crystals that we all thought were gonna be for Columbina, but guess what? They're not. Like, I feel like I don't understand why they decided, you know what? You know what, we should make her Ascension material? Not these Moonfall crystals. Or Moonfall silver crystals. Like, why? Like, I don't get their logic there. Like, why not just have the freaking flowers that she needs inside this place? That way the whole fandom wouldn't rage. Like, come on, man. But no, Genshin's like, that'd be too easy. What are you talking about? And then we all just crying. So yeah, how many did I collect in the end? Because either way, I still need it for Nefer and for Lauma to ascend them to level 90. So yeah, how many do I have? It's not in this place. They need to push for time. That is true. Yep, that is definitely the case. That's what they were planning. That's what they've always been planning, to be fair. 118. It's not as bad as INZ, but yeah. The times I used to have fun playing Genshin. Oh well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. More playtime means more. That is also very true, though. I agree. I mean, to be fair, it's less of more playtime, more spending, swipey the money, you know? It's like, the more swipes people give, the better for them, you know? But yeah, it does suck whenever, like, you know, once you had... Honestly, bring me back to 2020, when everyone was still stuck in COVID and everyone was still playing Genshin Impact. Oh, I love that time. That time was probably one of the best times. Even though, ironically, one of the worst times in the world. So yeah, very ironic saying that it's the best time, but it was also the worst time in the world, considering the fact that it was the pandemic situation. But yeah, it's ironic, but hey, I'm just saying. I did like that time of staying at home while I was in college, just like studying while, you know, while everyone was really wanting to get back out, while I was like pretty happy staying at home. So yeah, very funny. Very funny. But yes, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, we don't really have any like polls to do for this. We don't have any acquaint fates. We don't have intertwined fates. So yeah. Excuse me. What sucks is that these games don't really have a lot of options to get free characters. Yeah, only the anniversary events, and I think special events. I don't count gacha. Yeah, that's true. They've only ever given out like what? To be fair though, I think they are doing a bit better though. Like, yeah, it's not a free character per se, but they are giving like, you know, a free constellation for a character. Sure, you can't pick the same characters to, you know, do all of it already, but still, it is pretty good. The fact that they're giving us like a free character to get, like a free constellation character to get, is kind of very, very cool. But yeah, the free characters that I feel like they've only ever given out free 4-star characters, obviously. And then anniversary, I think last year was the first time they did that. The time when I was able to get... Oh, that's true. Oh, that's so true. So yeah, I remember, yeah, Honkai Impact does give out like really, really good characters. So yeah, I think they gave out Herrscher of the Void in one of the... as like one of the gifts. Like for a free character. I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. And I think they also gave like a Raiden main Herrscher. I'm not 100% sure because it's been a while, but I could remember that, I think. But yeah, it is one of those things. It does feel like a bit of a shame and a bit of a missed opportunity, considering the fact that Genshin's already in its 5th year, about to be 6th year if anything. So yeah, I feel like they could have done more. Honestly, what you're saying is way too little, way too late. That's true. I agree. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Kurenai. You're not wrong that it does feel a little too late kind of situation, but yeah, it is nice at the very least, you know? It is nice at the very least. Honkai Impact gave out a lot of free... Yeah, that one I could remember. But yeah, like I said, I feel like that's the missed opportunity that Genshin had, considering the fact that, again, 6 years now. About to be 6 years. This is the 6th year that they're on. But, again, we can't do much about it aside, like, you know, if there are people that wants to be playing it, and if there are people that doesn't want to be playing it, yeah. Play Honkai Impact for too long. I don't remember how many times we can farm good free units. I still remember getting the free units as well. I was, like, so shocked. But yeah, either way. But yes, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, without pity at zero, let's go ahead. Actually, I want to hear. Is the song playing in the background? I don't think it is, right? I can't hear it at the very least. It's not really playing it in the background, which is a bit of a shame, but hey. I only remember my Dark Bolt Jonin. I don't even remember Herrscher of Void and maybe the Raiden May one. But yeah, that was all I could remember. Herrscher of the Void, Thunder, Human, Eagle. Wait, oh, they gave away Origin for free as well? Really? I did not know that. I wish I knew that because I would absolutely love to have gotten that for free. I only remember my Dark Bolt Journey. That's really good. Should poll for Columbina in Colombia. Yes. Unfortunately, I am not in Colombia, nor do I want to fly all the way there. But yeah, they did. Origin was free on release? I can't remember that. Damn, I could not remember that for the life of me. But yeah. Use, right before ZZZ. Okay, I think, yeah, by that point, I already stopped playing the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Use VPN and my internet will be slower than it already is, Shinlin. There's no point. No. She came out alongside the Herrscher Finality. Yeah. I did pull for, the thing is, I did pull for Hersha of Finality and Hersha of Origin. I don't remember whose Origin. I think Finality is Kiana. I could be very well mistaken, or I could have flipped them around, which could be fair. Origin was FIFA players that played for 3 years and above. Technically, yes, but my account is definitely older. My account was since 2016. So it's already been 10 years, so it could count, but you never know. I didn't really play for a long time. But yeah, I've also had the game uninstalled for a very long time, so that's also fair. That's also fair. I will raise my hands up. But yes. Anyways, Finality was... wait, I was right. Finality was Kiana. Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I did get Origin. I got both Finality and Origin, but I think Raiden May was the only character I like got ridiculously lucky for. As I mentioned on stream earlier just now, I got a copy of Raiden May, Hersha of Origin. I got her weapon. I got all 3 stigmatas. So yeah, that's very good. But yes, will we be able to translate that luck here in Genshin Impact? So, ladies and gentlemen, let us start off with the polls. Our first 10 poll of the stream. Come on, please. You just need to finish the story. I did not. I was still in like chapter like 31 or something. I didn't even play a lot of the chapters beforehand. I only remember finishing chapters 7 or 8. But yes, first 10 poll of the stream. Please, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, please. Can we get some bit of luck? Can we please get her in the first 10 poll? Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. 10. Come on. Golden? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wow. First 10. What the heck? Oh my god. Even if you don't get her, this was really good. Yeah, but I hope I could, but well, that was a short stream. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, no way. Okay, come on. Oh my god. 1, 2. Oh! Let's go! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god, the second ball! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, that... Yes! Oh my god, that... What? The second poll. Oh my god, I can't believe that. No freaking gate. Yeah, I definitely have enough for her weapon. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm just so baffled right now. I think a part of me is still feeling that this is a dream. But oh my god. No way. Now a double. Oh my god. If I get a double, I don't know what to do. What? Sorry, this is the second one. 3, 4. Confirm the weapon now. Yes. 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I see my throat is gone now because of that scream. Oh. 6. 6, 7. Nope. Definitely no. Definitely no. 8. 9. 10. Oh my god, we didn't get a double, but you know what? Who cares? We got her in the first 10 full, and we got it as well. Oh, so happy. I am so unbelievably happy, but you know what? That also means that we'll be able to go for her weapon without any consequences. So let's go. Oh, Honestly, I'm so happy because that just means that we can save up for D-Bai, who's coming out in literally phase 2. So you're not... What was the total pulls you collected? 118. 118 Primal Gems. And everything in total, I think, led up to 132. So yeah, now we still have 108 pulls. So you know what? I will gladly take that. Oh my god. So yeah, I just have to make sure that we win this. I will hope... Realistically, I don't want to spend too much on this one because if I do, then I might not be able to get D-Buy, but you know what? Wait, hang on. Is this the first? No, this is the second. This is the second one. But we also won the 50-50 on the first one. But not as lucky as this. This was unbelievably lucky. I have no idea why, but you know what? I am not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it, you know? I will just accept it. Fingers crossed and everything. No, yeah, but that was... Okay, Shana, I don't want to hear that. Because this happened before last year. The first 8 gacha streams I did, I won... Sorry, 7 gacha streams I did. I won all. But after Amphorius and in Zenless Zone Zero, I have lost every single 50-50 in Amphorius except Phaenon. Every single 50-50 I've lost. So yeah, I don't want to hear it. No about, oh, you're too lucky. I'm not. It's just that, you know, lulling me into a sense of false security or something like that. Something similar to me, 97 pulls. If I add my redeems, it's about 118, so you are guaranteed. True. So yeah, I don't want to hear, and then we get to Shunguang. I mean, we did get Shunguang, so yeah. We did get her, but hey. I mean, look, Yao Guang, we have to think about Yao Guang first in Honkai Star Rail. I was going to say Honkai Impact, wrong game. But for now, focus on this, and after that, we'll think about something else. Did Dev rig my account so I can feel when I'm going to... Oh, really? The fact... You see, the thing is, how'd you do that? The fact that you know that the way that you can feel it is a good signal. At the very least, I will wait for a different day. And I'm like, okay, do I feel lucky this day? Okay, I'll pull. If I don't feel lucky this day, I'm not going to pull. But yeah. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go for the weapons because we have enough for it. So yeah. All right. First 10 pull for the weapons. Can we get back-to-back golden? That'd be great. Oh, I thought it was. I genuinely thought it was. Oh, I genuinely thought it was, but you know what? It's fine. Oh my, whoa, I know. Okay. Don't know what you're doing here, but hey, nice of you to join us. I know. Oh my god, that was hilarious. For 2 years of Genshin, they locked my account for EM stat drop, then they F you up with crit drops when... Dude, that happened to me as well. That happened to me as well. I feel like that happened to me as well. I feel like they've absolutely... especially when it comes to the freaking drop, the artifact farming. It's like, oh, when I don't need it, they just give it to me just because I don't need it. So they're just going to give the ones that I don't need. I'm like, why? Okay, can I claim all of it now? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, so that was 10-20. Alright. Oh, I thought it would be like 1-2. No. Okay, can we get multiple 4 stars though? Nice, an early one. I'm pretty sure this is like Kachina's weapon. It looks a lot like Kachina's weapon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice, we got a double. Okay, I called it. I remember when Lisa main was so upset looking at my Lisa build that has 100 EM on her before Sumeru was announced. That is funny because that is a bit funny, to be fair. That is a bit funny. 1k EM for almost everyone. That is, you see, that's the thing though, right? Because I guess if you say a Lisa main, that makes sense. But yeah, I have not played with any of the older characters in a while. I really should, just for nostalgia's sake. But hey, it's fine. Wait, that was 20, 30. 30, come on, golden. Ah! Don't take me all the way. Don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, because I just got the 8. Nice. 9, 10. Oh wow, we just got a double again, and it's a double of Kachina's weapon. Cool. I was the first true Raiden EM builder before. Nice, I respect that. I mean, I would ask you then, Mr. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? That's such a stupid pun. I'm sorry. That I messed up the pun. I don't know why. I'm just not good with puns. I just can't be funny whenever I try to do a pun and whatnot. I just don't have that charisma. I don't have that thing that people always do. Hey, yeah, exactly. But that was 30. Anyways. Okay, so now 40. Let's just. I haven't got any of the other weapons. I've only ever gotten just Kachina's weapon. I want the other weapons as well, alright? 40. Pity laugh, thank you. 40. Golden. No. No golden. No golden at 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Wow, thanks. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. 9 and 10. Alright. Alright, I haven't got this weapon before. And ER, energy recharge. Okay. Decreases swimming stamina consumption. Okay, so that's basically like a 4-star for Mualani then. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, how many pulls can I do now with this? 11. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so now we're at like 40. Now going to 50, right? Okay, so now 50. Please, we're basically at the halfway point. Wait, no, we're already at the halfway point because 80 is the last one. And I think 65 is the soft pity. So yeah, now 50. We're slowly approaching the soft pity mark. Well, I'm sure that if I farm the Thundering Fury domain and wait for the timer to be at 975, I'll always get Thundering Fury drops. That is interesting. That is very interesting. How do you do that? I do admire it though. I admire that your drops will always be specific after doing like certain acts, and I really do respect that. If I missed it, then I'll get mixed. Huh. See, I respect that a lot. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try the thing. So I'm gonna do single pulls until I get. I'm gonna do single pulls until I get a 4-star. And after I get the 4-star, then after that, so that was 1, so that was like what, 51, 52, 53. I'm gonna do what he did. I'm gonna do what How'd You Do That did. Okay, 53, 54. If I use a full physical team comp. Okay, 54. So now we'll be at 64. Okay, so this will be 64, just 1 away from soft pity. If I get full physical team comp in there, I will get Thundering Suitor instead. Okay, so now we're using one of the methods that How'd You Do That did. Okay, now 64, right? Okay, there it is, golden. Ah, damn it. Okay, never mind. Psych. Okay, now we're at 64. So do I just go for another 10 pull or do I go for a single pull? What do you guys think? Wow. Okay, the flute. Great. $10 away, baby. All right. Should I do a 10? Single till another 4-star for me. Yeah, but the thing is, how'd you do that? I'm pretty sure this next. I'm pretty sure this next pull is the soft pity. That's what I'm worried about. The part I'm worried about is the soft pity part. I'm basically at 65 after this, and I'll be at 74 if I do a 10 pull. So yeah, I'm just concerned. You know what? I will respect How'd You Do That, and I will for his amazing username, and I'll do that. So let's go. If this is a 5-star, then I just have nothing to do with. Okay, we'll just go until we get a 4-star. What's the soft pity anyways? I haven't paid attention to it. Now I'm at 65, so I'm basically at soft pity right now. So yeah, I'm basically at soft pity right now. Which is why I'm like, oh boy, what do I do? And the soft pity is 65. Yeah, better do singles. Okay. I respect that. Alright. So this will be the double 6. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so we have to wait until 4-star. 67. Come on. Don't do it. Okay. Ooh. Oh. 68. Will it be in between the funny numbers? Oh my god, it is! Please! 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 No! Damn it! No! We got Inefa's weapon! Damn it, Clang! Ah, damn it! Damn! Well, you still have more gems and you are guaranteed. Yeah, I am. Wait, how many more days until debuy? About 19 more days. Do I have enough? Damn. Okay, you know what? I'll go for it. I'll go for it. At this point, you might as well. Yeah, I guess so. We don't have the C word pass, unfortunately. Not yet. If you made a 10 back, then you just wasted a few pulls to lose. That's true. I did. That would be true. Or I could have gone double. You never know. But yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's give it a shot first. Let's give it a shot. All right. So let's go with a 10 pull, and then let's just hope we got the we can't get an instant one. Damn it. Here's the thing. I remember Genshin said, oh, hi, Beto. I remember Genshin said that they adjusted it so there's like a 15% chance to like, you know, still potentially win your 50, like, you know, 50-50 or get an instant one. But I've never seen that, by the way. So yeah, it never works for me. These weapon banners don't carry over pity, which is a total bollocks. Yeah, that's the issue. It doesn't carry over, which sucks. The radiant stuff, yeah. Yeah, the radiant thing, yeah, exactly. They mentioned they did. I've never seen that, though. I have never gone that. But hey. I guess only the lucky people do. Only the lucky people do. But yeah, okay, so that was, what? 10, 20. 20, please. Just give me early. Aw, no pity for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my. Okay. So that was 20. I don't want to use any more of that, so I want to use this. Gonna give me a 10. Yeah, give me a tenner. Alright, give me a tenner. Give me a tenner, right? And then we go for, I'm pretty sure that was 20, 30. Come on, 30, please. 30, 30, 30, golden. Damn it. I thought it was gonna shine golden for a second, but guess not. Alright. Come on. Come on. No. No. Oh, I clicked off the game. That was bad. Okay. Well. I'm not sure how it works because they say it kicks in after. Yeah, exactly. It kicks in after you lose the 50-50. So it's like immediately after you lose the 50-50, you have like a 10 to 15% chance in order to get the 5-star immediately afterwards. So I'm like, sure, let's see. But I've never gotten it. So yeah. So that was 30, 40. Oh gosh, oh no. 40, please, just come home early. No! Oh, damn. This is not good. Alright, come on. We want to get lucky. Come on. We're up all night to get lucky, right? Isn't that the song? The song says, oh, nice. We got 2. I'm up all night to get lucky, man. I'm up all night to get lucky. And all that. Alright, so that was 40, 50. So basically, we're already at the halfway point. Come on, please, please. A little bit early. Is that it? Yes, it's it! Okay, that's it. That's it. The game started lagging. Okay, the game started lagging. Oh, but we got it! Let's go! Oh, wait, yeah, we're guaranteed. What am I saying? I don't know why I reacted like that. I was like, what the heck happened? I was like, oh. Oh. I was like, what? Oh, did we get it? For some reason, I completely forgot the fact that we literally are guaranteed. What am I thinking? Of course I was gonna get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. True. I was guaranteed. I just forgot it for some reason. I forgot that I got the guarantee for some reasons. Weirdly enough, but hey, we managed to get it. But there's still time for a double. There's still time for a potential double. Fingers crossed we can. Fingers crossed we can. Now the grind for D-Buy. That's very true. We are going to be grinding for that horse it's not Archon. What's it called? Horse. What's it called again? Adepti. No. Hey, shouldn't. Whoa. Shenlin, how dare you cuss in this chat? Even though Twitch did not acknowledge it. Ooh, getting greedy now. Yeah, I mean, of course. Humankind, field degree. 3, 4. Yes, Genshin Uma Musugme, girl. 5. Hey, Zephyr! How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. The greed they speak about in... Yes, very true. Which is not good, technically, because of what they spoke. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, you're playing Genshin too? Nice. 6, 7. Oh, it's Beto, damn it. 8, 9. Okay, we have one more chance. Will we get our second 5-star here? Yes or no? Yes or no? Thanks for the shout out, my guy. No problem, man. I say yes. Probably not. Okay, nice. We got 1-on-1. Okay, 2-1. 2-2. Okay, way to make it even, guys. Way to make it even. Fantastic. Y'all great. Y'all great making it even. Thank you. Alright. We just have to hope that it's going to be shining golden. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. It's not even a 4-star to make it better. Okay. But hey, it's fine. We lost the 50-50 on the weapon banner, unfortunately. But we managed to get a lot luckier with Columbina pulls. We immediately got her after that first 10 pull, which is ridiculously amazing. You got the 3-star bless. Did you lose to Inefa? Yeah, I did. I mean, I kind of had to, unfortunately. It was... But I don't have Inefa. That's the unfortunate part. Well, I say unfortunate. I mean, I didn't want to get Inefa realistically, but yeah. Okay, I can do 10. Can get up to 10, which is kind of good. Okay, so I can get 10 of that. I mean, at least it wasn't like a lost prayer or to Sacred Wind. True. True. I mean, I don't even know what... Dude, I have very limited 5-star weapons. I don't even have like one full page worth. This was the luckiest I've ever been when it comes to the freaking weapons for Mavrico's weapons. But yeah, how are you doing, Zephyr? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, my friend. It's been a while. But yeah, this was the luckiest I've ever been. I don't know if it's still... If the history is still dead. Let me go ahead and check it out. Hopefully it is. That way I can show it to you guys. And that way... As I'm going to be uploading this to my VODs channel that you guys can definitely check out. Yeah, y'all can see it again. Okay, so this was, I'm pretty sure, Nefer's weapon. I mean, it has to be. I think it was it a back? It was not back-to-back. No, I don't think so. Your channel link where? That is a good question. VODs channel link where? I only have like my main channel, and after that you can go from there. Because see, 2 for the price of 1, eh? 2 for the price of 1, eh? So yeah, if I go here... You guys can go to my YouTube, and then after that, from my YouTube, you can go to my VOD channel. See? 2 for the price of 1, ladies and gentlemen. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, it was a good time. My Yanfei is cracked. Nice. I mean, at least Yanfei is buffed during this Imaginarium Theater. Oh, wait. Yeah, I pulled a random, like, 1-star in this, a random pull, and I randomly got Chaska's weapon. I don't know why. There it is. So it was within 3. Okay, so it was a 10 pull. I did do a random 10 pull in here, and I got Mavrika's weapon twice. And you know what's the worst part? It was off stream every single time. Here's the thing though. Every time I do off stream polls, hey, thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, every time I do off stream polls, guys, my luck just like shoots up. It's like, oh yeah, we don't want anyone else to see. That way you can't prove it or anything. But yeah, every time I do off stream polls, I somehow get the things that I want. But every time I do it on stream, lose. So yeah, it just sucks. It sucks. It's alright, bad luck is more entertaining. True. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out, help me reach that 390 followers, and then 400, and then 500, then yeah, be sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. Especially because if you want to see me lose 50-50s, you know the place to be. That's why I'm literally called the unluckiest gacha streamer in this on Twitch that I know. I'm pretty sure that's my bio. It's alright, bad luck's more entertaining. I pulled my lost prayers on stream. Yikes. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. But hey, at least, bad luck's more entertaining. But look at her. Look at her. Beautiful, beautiful moon goddess. Ah. She's sleeping on a moon. She's sleeping on a moon. But yeah, let's go ahead and equip her weapon. See, the worst part is C1. Hell no. No. I can't go for C1. I only have two Catalyst 5-star weapons. That's crazy. But yeah, I have to go for T-Bai, man. I have to go for the Uma Musume girl. I have to go for Genshin's Uma Musume because remember, Uma Musume won Game of the Year. So yeah, we gotta pay respects to that. I never had a double. Last year was the first time I've ever gotten double Slippery Shoes. So don't worry. Last year was the first ever time I got doubles on this game. So yeah, your time will come. Your time will come. Oh my god, we have to get... Oh, that sucks. I have to fight new enemy spawns in order to... That sucks, man. That sucks. Me too, not even in Honkai Impact. Really? Really? How'd you do that? That is I expected you of all people to be able to get it, but guess not. That's surprising. I got doubles exclusively on the Bamboo banner in ZZZ. Oh wow. I've never gotten a double in ZZZ, not even for the Bamboo. But you know what? Better than nothing. Yep, never got a double on any of them. Don't worry, this year, Slippery Shoes and How'd You Do That are gonna get a double. And I'm gonna get a triple for the first time. Because some of my friends have gotten triples. And I'm like, how the hell do you do that? I can't even get a double and you got a triple? Only double and triple I got is in... that's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, in Hoyo, you're gonna get a double. I believe. You got this. My ZZZ Bamboo luck is cracked. Everything else womp womp. I thought my ZZZ Bamboo luck was kind of good because I got 4 A ranks in a single 10 pull several times. Save it for Sana, Chris. I'ma need her for Shunguang. Okay, I might need to go for Sana as well. See, that's the thing though. I'm very ill prepared for Sana to come out because I have nothing. I think I only have like about 2,000 freaking polychromes right now, and that's definitely not enough. If I could get lucky, then maybe, but you know. But hopefully, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But yes, let's just go ahead and level her up as best we can, which I realistically think is not going to be a lot, but better than nothing, I suppose. Oh my god, we need 18. We only got 18 of those? Dang, I thought we have more. Guess not. Guess not. Speaking of Heaven Burns Red, I'm going to go log in for the free temple. Alright, thank you very much for stopping by. But yeah, I think realistically we are going to be ending stream soon. So yeah, don't worry about that, guys. Tomorrow we are going to be back with some more Zenless Zone Zero streams. So yeah, it is going to be a good one. I hope. Fingers crossed. But yeah, looks like I'm going to be fighting those bosses now. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in to today's live stream. What a stream. What a stream that we came up with. Getting an instant 10-pull victory for freaking Columbina. Oh wow, she's not even really. I haven't even C6 Kujosara yet. Dang. Oh yeah. Brother, I pulled a double 3 times on the bamboo banner. Dude, my bamboo luck was also cracked, but I think yours is more cracked. No problem. And then 6 bamboo A ranks in a single temple. Dang, that's a flex. That is a flex, my friend. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today is a day we are going to be finishing off today's stream pretty relatively early. But don't worry, tomorrow we are going to be putting in through a longer stream as we are going to be finishing off, or attempting to. I have to see how long the remainder of the story quest is. Of part A of Xenozone Zero's first season 2 quest. I don't know how to word that. 2.0 quest, I guess, is the best way to put it. But yes, we are also going to be doing a lot more stuff on tomorrow's stream, just because it is a Friday, so we have a bit more leeway on that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. I hope to catch you all again tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing much else to say other than the fact that thank you all so much for watching. If you guys haven't dropped a follow already, please help me do so. And yeah, with that all said and done, it is time for me to end things off. So while the game's lagging, I'm gonna be ending it off. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for another stream. Bye guys.